Hello everybody and welcome. We are back with some more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We are just leading off from the end of our last episode where we found Knut and the town of Knut with the men here. We do have some stuff to do there, but I want to explore town a little bit first. So I'm going to go look at the craftsman throw. These guys are just shopkeepers. They sell random shit that shopkeepers sell. They're really nothing important. We'll have a look at it later. I'm gonna dive into down there. Let's have a look at bounty. Oh, excellent. Okay, what they say. It's this person.
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up or ship out. I've got things to sort. Well, are you standing there for a reason, or is the scenery here all that captivating?
This is a bounty boy lady, but the bounties you posted. 5 bear claws, 10 wolf pelts, 5 marrow shell, 3 crocodile skins. Okay, do you have any jobs for me?
Check the notice board outside. There's always something that needs doing, and I don't have time to spell it all out. Can you read? Can you lift more than a feather? Then there's work for you.
She's rude. Is there anything I could do for you apart from the
I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier. And as it happens, I might have something for you, though it's a little different from what you've been doing so far.
Sounds good.
It seems that over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going missing. Just small amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told the truth. Someone's been stealing the Legion supplies, and I won't stand for it.
Yeah, what kind of supplies?
At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps. But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a rat that can chew through iron.
I mean, they can. But do you have any suspects?
I thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well, I guess I was wrong. The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life, but I find it hard to believe. The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped, so I'm guessing he had some accomplices.
Or maybe he was killed and taken away because he found out who did it.
In the storefront nearby. Maybe you'll find something, because I am all out of ideas.
You don't think too pleasant, yeah. Different sounds. Okay. Well, why not? Now we steal everything! Sweet. The thing, Sign asked me to investigate the warehouse. Nope, that's another. But we'll come back to this. Shadowblade, Synchronite, I suppose I should pay him a visit. Yeah. We're gonna do some more exploring. Hello, farmers.
Another one? We've had enough strangers in Kunacht. You lot bring nothing but trouble.
What kind of trouble are we talking
Which
about?
ones do you want to hear about? The Camelotians who want to take Armenir and rob us of our land? Or the Red Priests knocking on everyone's door and dragging people out into the streets? We already had enough problems without all those prissy arseholes adding to them.
The Red Priest dare to go outside the town.
Aye, more of them every day. And no just in the village either. I saw a few of the younger ones wandering around outside, looking for trouble. They say they're looking for people sick with the Red Death, but all they do is drag decent people out of their homes and haul them off to all mother knows where. And people still get taken by the plague, so what good are they? Bunch of quacks.
What was that about?
The Camelotians are saying Armenir is dying, and when it goes out, we'll get snuffed by the weirdness. Vipers, the lot of them. Yvain brought them here a while ago to help with the Kunacht. That's what he told us, anyway. And now? Now they want to take Armenir. Pah! Not just the Menir. They want to take everything. They're saying all the folks here will have to move. All mother only knows where. My old man won't hear a word of it. And you know what? I don't blame him. We've worked too hard. We've gone through too much to just leave everything behind.
What about other farmers? Do they want to
I
leave?
know some do. The two brothers from the neighbouring farm, they can't wait to be rid of that place. But it's no wonder, with the life they've had there. Not to sound like an old woman, but I'd say their farm is cursed.
Ooh,
You
curse.
see, there's an old well on their field, right at the very edge. If you go there at night, you can hear something wailing and growling inside. Truth be told, if I were in their shoes, I'd have run for the hills ages ago.
Yeah.
Ha!
You're not very welcoming.
Welcoming, you say? When your lot just barges in and takes whatever you please.
It's pretty accurate.
Like old Norm's woodshed. That got requisitioned by Camelot. They shoved some fancy paper in his face and said, "This is ours now." They say it's all fair because Norm got compensated. But what about us, huh? We lent Norm our best axe ages ago, and he left it in that bloody shed.
It's okay. I could get it back for you
Why?
because I like helping.
Maybe you do. But I don't trust folks who offer things for free. They always want something sooner or later. We may not have much, but we're honest folk. Bring me back that axe and I'll pay you. Just don't get caught.
Sounds good.
Until next time.
Miss Hubby.
Well, if you want to buy eggs, go talk to the missus. Though consider yourself warned. You eat them at your own peril.
Why would eating... Yeah, why would eating eggs put me in peril?
No need to worry. Yeah, the missus told me to say that to anyone asking after the eggs. Or grains, or veggies, or anything, really. So they know not to come crying if they find ears growing in unmentionable places. Not that it happens very often. Just,
What?
you know, what you see is what you get.
There's something wrong with the food here.
Nothing wrong. Well, not at the moment. We'll see how the next crop comes in.
What the fuck?
It's been a bit hit and miss lately. The wheat was a nice surprise because, you know, it's the wrong season, and we were worried about the glowing. But it turned out to be perfectly good wheat. On the other hand, the turnips were not so good. We fed them to the pig as we always do, and it turned her inside out.
Jesus.
Poor thing, eh? Maybe it's time to move the plots within the range of the weirdness repellents again.
You don't say? You plant your crops in the weirdness.
Aye, that we do. It was getting into the crops one way or the other, so why not use it, you know? You see, with the weirdness, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not.
Yeah,
But the
makes
good
sense.
has saved us from starving to death. I ate potatoes that looked like pig hearts and carrots that tasted like what standing in a field in the middle of the night feels like. All perfectly nice food. I say, it's better to have a meal that's a tiny bit different than what you're used to, than not to have one at all.
Tiny bit different. Your way of farming sounds risky. Whatever, man. You do you. Hello, piggy. Palamedes, the unwavering. Good for you. See, I'll follow this path a bit. But absolutely has to be something in here. Show. No, I never. How dare they? He's willing to go to that. That's good. AoE damage is good. See where we end up. Hopefully not too far away. Excellent. Do I have any? Excellent. That was interesting. Because they'll find.
Nice to have a break. Oh, hello there.
Huh. See what this does. Getting a bed. No secret passage. There's buckle in it. Very nice. Where are we leaving? Wonder if that means they had more access. Like, no, that's how they got in, but like, could somebody else not have gotten in? Okay, throw me all the way over there. Interesting. Actually, that's not bad. I didn't want to be over in this general direction anyway. Don't drown us. The fuck is that? Come back here, giant stag. These guys, apparently. I'm in danger. Yeah, there's a lot of dead bodies around here. I'm not gonna get to them all, and that's okay. Let's go do more murder. gonna go this way instead. Might be worth some money. You need some kind of giant portal that you need a gem for.
What's that noise? You're finished! Your wealth is ours! We'll make short work of you.
That's some bullshit. Alrighty, nighttime is officially scary again. We'll look at them. See. Shit is weird. There's so much weird shit here. Purple? Giant fucking mole rat thing. I don't know where to go, honestly. I've seen a giant stag in the distance. Alright everybody, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching. Join us next time for some more Tainted Grail Leafall of Avalon. I will probably spend a little bit more time exploring next episode, and then we will jump in and start doing some quests. Probably, you know, there's heaps of stuff to look at, stuff we haven't even got. We've been close to areas we haven't explored yet. Assuming we're gonna stay within this mountain range kind of thing here. And then there's this whole massive, like, eastern side of the map as well. Easy. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch us next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.